Hello everyone! Phoenix 2 teaser was released last month, and PlayX4 was just last week. Let's do a quick review of Phoenix 2 when it's still fresh from the oven. Before I officially talk about the actual content of Phoenix 2, let's talk a little bit about how the marketing of new PIU version changed over time. Namiro started an official YouTube channel around Fiesta era, and since then we've been getting teasers of the new version pretty early. This helps to build the hype and anticipation for the new version. Moreover, for the last two versions, Phoenix and Phoenix 2, Namiro has been using PlayX4 as a medium to promote the new version further. PlayX4 is largely a local gaming convention held in South Korea, but given the significant international interest in PlayX4 for the past few years, it does seem like a good way to build interest in the new version. All in all, compared to other rhythm games, I think PIU hypes new versions pretty well. Let's go back to the teaser and review some of the contents offered inside. Okay, let's talk about the green theme a little bit. There's a huge hoo-ha in the community regarding the color selection. I do agree that it looks rather unpolished, but when I rewatch clips of PlayX4 2023, I do notice that the color scheme was green as well. I think the interface, including the theme color, might still be subject to change, and hence I will not comment much at this point in time. Alright, so we are getting Rise songs. The quality of originals in Rise is fantastic, so this is definitely a good addition. And Namiro definitely thinks pumpability is a good system. It's even used in official competitions. Glad to know that they are working on it. I see new commands like pass S plus and pass SG. I believe this allows you to cut your game short if you fail to achieve your target grid. I'm not surprised this made it, since we already had QWER in Phoenix. Their song is perfect for rhythm games. I even made a UCS for this song 2 years ago. Wow, I definitely wasn't expecting eyelids. Their license must have costed a lot. We also have Kiki and Ivor. I did my research and realized that both of them are under the same entertainment, so I guess it's not too shocking. I heard this song was just released 3 months ago. K-pop is very up to date nowadays. Whether I like it or not, the direction of K-pop has slowly changed since Prime era. I used to know K-pop from PIU, but now it seems like people know PIU from K-pops. I don't blame the developers. I'm sure casual players who play because of the K-pops still make significant contribution to the popularity of the game. World music. Another change in direction that I'm not sure I enjoy. Latin pop rocks were great, but I guess it didn't really make money. What does make money is tapping on the huge rhythm gamer base from the game next door and bringing in songs they know to entice them to play PIU. I heard a lot of these songs are featured in My Mai or Chunitam, but honestly I haven't heard of them previously, other than Freedom Dive. I guess Freedom Dive is just legendary. Originals sound pretty interesting. It is definitely giving the Fiesta era vibe, where we had remixes of old originals as new originals. We are also getting new artists creating original tunes for Pump It Up, which definitely increases the genre and style diversity. This sounds like it is a prequel or sequel to Hymn of Golden Glory. And finally, we are getting a sequel to V2. I usually love Eurobeat on first year, and this one is no exception. Talking about step makers, we still have EXE as the step manager, and familiar names as step makers. As some charts were already revealed during PlayX4, let's go through some of them. One thing for sure is that they are seriously pushing the bar up for K-pop charting. K-pop used to get only a D18 max, but now we are getting D22 and D23s for K-pop. This ending of Do the Dance Double 22 is full of Conrad's old charting style, where he focuses a lot on twists to increase the difficulty of the chart. On the other hand, Bang Bang Double 23 is full of Conrad's new charting style, where he focuses a lot on brackets to increase the difficulty of the chart. There's quite a bit of things happening in this chart. The hold and bracket pattern is definitely Nimgo inspired, like in Tomboy Double 22. The 5 combo bracket emphasis is EXE inspired, like in Aside de la Rue Double 24. The purple note highlight is similar to what Conrad showcased in his Doofsang charts. Conrad has definitely gone on quite a journey in his step making and has changed his style quite significantly in recent years. Compared to the structured approach Conrad adopts, Nimgo tends to flow with the feel more when he charts. As I mentioned before, he doesn't use symmetry as much and loves to experiment with unconventional pattern. New Era Double 23 showcases jump stream, which looks very uncomfortable, but given the low BPM it may still be doable. Well, I guess this is expected of the creative powerhouse, right? For every Conrad, we need a Nimgo to push the step making boundary by introducing new meta. Or is it really? Wow, what did I just see? Shoelace cross pattern at 180 BPM? And those brackets in between the runs, what are those supposed to highlight? Never mind. TBH Double 24 is definitely a miss for me. While not all experiments will yield a positive result, Dissidence Double 24 is definitely it for me. Not only it looks fun, it is also a nice concept that matches the song title. I'm definitely going to look forward to the new meta Nimgo will bring into the game. Another promising step maker is Reforce. While Reforce might be new, I think he picks up meta from other step makers and reinterprets it in his own ways. In Super Haraguru Double 24, you can see the bracket hold foot switches that Sunny introduced in Teddy Bear Full Double 22, the bursty runs Conrad introduced in Crush Double 22, and also the bracket run that is reminiscent of Phalanx Double 24 by Spam. You can also see Reforce reinterpreting Dulki's Scorpion King Double 23 with finesse in King's Tome Double 24. I'm very excited to see more charts by Reforce in Phoenix 2. I'll wrap up my teaser and chart review for Phoenix 2 here. Do share in the comments what you think about this new version. Thank you and see you in the next one.